You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those cannons. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Revelio. Lumos.
Do you mind waiting?
Revelio.
They'll only think it's me.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisites,
Lumos.
see me after class.
Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters?
The unfairness of being hung here. Why'd Warren
Protego!
looking into? People grumbling about a foul smell. If you put a foot wrong, it's just, well...
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Galleons and a historian. Solving those old treasure maps.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham.
Revelio.
I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And
Handy resource indeed. Your the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to
Revelio.
First, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Confringo!
Better luck next time.
Confringo!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio. Revelio.
Thought you had Confringo.
Revelio.
Too slow.
Reducto.
Potato.
What have you done? Confringo. And I haven't even had my tea yet. Reducto.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Reparo. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
Protego! Confringo! Oh, very sweet. Confringo! No!
Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
You've had too much fire with you if you think you can outdo my take. Hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
This place has seen better days.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
You took no retreat!
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Protego.
Admirable.
Stupid one.
Pathetic!
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Pathetic!
Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
Yes, in one of my own. You will fall!
Confringo. Levioso.
No.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Protego! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo!
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Revelio.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection.
Revelio.
Nothing to poke it out until.
Confringo.
Legs are far too brittle. Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight. This is almost too...
Leviosa. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Give them the dull tasks.
Near one of the hamlets.
Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
The curiosity they teach.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Fight, I remind you. Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Confringo.
Got him, Sally.
Accio. Levioso.
Someone's going to regret trespassing. I'll check
Confringo.
you.
Incendio. Revelio.
some students.
Confringo!
You've made a mistake!
Accio! Incendio!
You'll have to fight this thing!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
My bite is my bark.
I see you! Trying to make me an admirer of your talents, are we? Confringo!
No one takes one of my own.
Instant disinfect!
Confringo!
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you lost that one.
Confringo!
Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
I overestimated you.
Levioso!
Careful not to get bit.
Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Reparo. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. That's that. settled. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Protego. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Over here.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Revelio.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Revelio.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Totalis.
Who is it?
I didn't touch. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Won't distract me!
Lumos.
Lumos. Something here. Ramrock said so.
Incendio.
Why can't I hit you? Back this way. Get accustomed to Leviosa.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Taste goblin silver. You do that! I won't rest. Dead. Let's get this over. No!
Incendio. Accio.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Confringo.
You won't get away with that. What an unfortunate disappointment!
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though. Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio. Revelio.